It's Daya. So today's video is a makeup video and it's very exciting. A few months ago I did a video with the Etude Fixing Tints and recently they released 3 new colors and I went on the website and it was like on sale along with the new palette that they've released as well. So obviously I got them and so I decided to do a makeup video using all of those products. This palette is Play Color Eyes Autumn Closet. I bought them and I haven't even touched them, so they're pretty much brand new. I have no idea what I'm actually going to do today. But anyway, let's get started with the makeup. I'm going to do 3 looks featuring all 3 lip tints. I'm gonna go straight into the eye makeup. So let's do look 1. So look 1, I think I'm gonna feature this color. This is soft walnut. And just to see what the color looks like, so I can get an idea of what makeup I'm gonna do. Ooh, it's a very pretty, I don't know, like a brownie brick colored red-ish kind of color. I kind of want the lips to be a feature, so I'm not going to do too much with the eyes. So I think I'm kind of going to use like this color palette. I'm going to use this color as the base. Then I'm going to use this brown and kind of go from as close to my lash line and then kind of feather it upwards. And do the bottom lash line as well. I kind of just like feather out the outer corner and link it to the upper corner. I'm gonna get this like darker shade here and just focus on the lash line, and I'm just gonna feather it out, but not like a wing or anything. Alright, now I'm going to get this shimmery color here and just, ooh, so pretty. And I'm going to just dab it. So start in the middle and then kind of like work your way around. And I'm going to use the same color and just put a little bit on the bottom lash line in the middle here. So that's it for the palette. I'm just going to tightline my eyes a little bit with a brown eyeliner. I'm using the Clio Sharp So Simple waterproof pen liner. I'm only going to focus on the outer corner and kind of the inner corner. I want to get it like really close to the lash line. Now, mascara. This is the Etude House Lash Perm Volume Fix Mascara in Cherry Blossom Brown. I'm just curling my eyelashes with my Laneige eyelash curler. I like to get it from the roots and then kind of like pull upwards to avoid getting that like straight crooked eyelash. I want it to look as like curled as possible. I'm not very good at using these, but I try. I kind of want to make my bottom lashes more prominent than my top ones, so I'm gonna go over it again and kind of make it a little bit clumpy on purpose. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use another Etude product. It is the Milk Cheek Banana Milk. So I'm just putting it kind of like all over the cheeks here and maybe just a little bit on the nose bridge as well. Now, I'm gonna wipe off my lip balm a little bit. Ooh. I'm going to just put a tiny bit more in the middle and in the inside. Okay, that's look one. Next. So look two. I'm just gonna put some lip oil on first. This is the fruity lip oil from Etude House as well. So with the next look, I want to use the dusty beige, and I'm thinking of doing more like a smoky eye look with this color, but then also showing you how it can look using this as a base and then this cranberry plum in the middle. So I'm thinking more along this kind of like pinky nude side of the palette. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm going to use this color all over my lid. Now I'm gonna use this really pretty, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's this really beautiful like shimmery neutral beigey pink color. So I'm gonna put that all over the lid as well. Just lightly kind of sweep it across the entire lid. You get like these little speckles of glitter. Okay, now I'm gonna use this color here. I'm just gonna use this on the lash line again, similar to what I did before. Only this time I'm going to kind of fan it upwards. And then the remaining I'm gonna put on the bottom lash line. Now, final touch, I'm going to use this end shade here and just put it on the middle here and blend it a little bit. Now I'm going to use a black eyeliner. So this is the same Clio Sharp So Simple waterproof pen liner in black. And I'm going to tightline my eyes like I did before, but kind of wing out the edge a little bit. Like that. I'm going to get that darker shade with a thinner brush again and just go over the eyeline that I just did and soften it a little bit, because I'm finding that it stands out too much and I kind of want it to blend in a little bit more to make it a bit more smoky. And just a little bit more underneath as well. That's better. Black mascara. I'm using my Etude Fixing Mascara. Oh, gotta curl my lashes first. Lately, I've either been just like not using mascara at all or using it a lot and really piling it on and making it deliberately look clumpy. I don't know why, but it's just like an all or nothing thing at the moment. I'm gonna use this as my blush. It's such a nice mauve nude blush color, a dusty beige if you will. I'm going to quickly grab that and put it on just the balls of my cheeks here. I think these fixing tints make such good blushes as well, especially when we're wearing masks and everything, because they won't come off. Oh wow. You could easily just wear this by itself, like with no makeup, when you're doing a no makeup look. Like I, for instance, just naturally have very little pigment in my lips, so I always wear like tinted lip balms and stuff like that. Otherwise I just look dead. I really like it. That is literally so nice. What the hell? I'm going to try it with the cranberry plum. I don't know if you're aware of this makeup trend. I'm pretty sure it's Korean, or it started in Korea, but it's where it's like a gradient look. So you do like a base, which is more of a nude color, and then you work from inside, like the inside of your lip. I don't know how else to explain that, with a darker shade. I don't know how else to explain it, but I realized that that was probably the worst explanation. I'm just going to show you. So I've done the base, and I'm going to use this cranberry plum in the middle. I'm going to let that like fix or dry for a bit while I do the top, and then just see how it's like darker in the middle and then it blends out. So that is look 2. Let's move on to look 3. I had to take a coffee break because it was just taking too long and I needed a coffee. Okay, so look 3 is going to feature the cranberry plum, our last lip. I'm out of ideas. I don't know what to do. I think maybe I'm going to go with a more classic Korean makeup look, and I'm going to use these 2 colors because they're pretty much the only colors that I haven't used yet, and this. I'm going to incorporate that somehow into the situation. I don't know how, but I'm going to start with the base, which is this color here. And then I'm going to lightly draw an eye line with this color here. Okay, that's not really working. The color's very light, so that's not gonna work. Change my mind. I'm gonna use a bigger brush and kind of focus on being as close to the lash line as possible with that. Now we're going to go straight on to eyeliner, and I think I'm going to go black or brown. I think brown eyeliner. Yeah. I'm going to get that same color again. This little pocket of fat here underneath your eye, in Korean it's called 애교살, and Koreans like to highlight that area because I think it just looks cute. It's supposed to make you look younger. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. I find that it makes my eyes look bigger, so I like to put it closer to the outer corner, blend it out. Depending on the eye shape, I think you kind of focus either more in the middle or the out. Now I'm going to use this darkest shade and blend out my eyeliner. I always like to go over my eyeliner with a darker eyeshadow color just because it softens the eyeliner a little bit. I'm going to get that same shade again and focus on the outer corner on my bottom lash line, almost doing like a little line that goes outwards like that. This is also another Korean beauty trick. The widest part of your eye down the bottom, you kind of want to extend that further so it gives the effect that your eye is a lot bigger than it is. See? Now I'm going to use a shimmer shade, and I'm going to use that pink shade that I haven't used yet. And then I'm also going to do the inner corners here, just a teeny tiny bit. So the space in between that line that I drew and your bottom lash line, so that 애교살 bit, we're gonna highlight that even more. I'm going to use that shimmery color, the same color, along the middle of that space. So kind of creating that volume. See how it kind of just like makes it pop more? So that is done. And I'm gonna use the same Tiberini mascara. And I'm gonna just lightly coat the lashes and then kind of go over it long ways, just along the middle lashes, and then focusing on just the middle bottom lashes as well. Blush. You know what? I'm gonna bring back the palette again and use a shade from there as my blush. And I think this color here would make a really nice blush. I knew it. I knew it would make a nice blush. That is super nice. I'm gonna do something really weird and it might screw up the whole thing, but I'm actually gonna use this mauve color really, really lightly. I'm going to put it right here and blend it all the way down here. And blend it. I can't really see that. I'm gonna use my finger and just underneath the eye here, blend it out. Oh yeah, that kind of works. And then it kind of has that like overall flushed look. Lip time. We kind of know what this color is going to look like and we know it's going to look so nice, but I'm going to do a very light coat just to see what it looks like. That is so nice. So I'm going to do like a full lip look with this and just blot it. See, it looks so nice when it's like blended out and the edges aren't smooth. Like it just looks so nice. I love this color. I really, really like this color. I'm surprised, but I think this is my favorite color. So that is look 3. What did you think? Tell me which one was your favorite and which one you'd want to buy. And if you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see other videos of mine. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!